Hello, South Eagles. This is Dr. Kim, and I'm here with
Mr. Collar.
Now, I'm so proud of you all. You've been working on your 5 C's, and you've been creating all kinds of work in your Google Drive. So how do you move your performance tests, all the projects that you've been doing from your Google Drive into eK? Because we're going to be creating an eKadence portfolio for you today.
All right, so our first steps are make sure you're at your eKadence login page. So you want to go on to Chrome, type in eKadence, or if it's on your hotspot or toolbar, get on there, and you'll be at this screen. And we're going to sign in with our single sign-on. Sign in with Google, and it'll take you to your home page.
All right, so we are on our home page. Actually, it's my home page for eK. Students, you want to go onto your home page, and teachers at this time, you may go ahead and press pause on this video and make sure that everyone in your class is now on the eK homepage.
All right.
What's next, Mr. Collar?
I was going to say, so since now that we ensured that everybody's logged into eKadence, what you're going to do is find the ePortfolio tab on your homepage.
ePortfolio tab. Where is the ePortfolio tab?
It is right here at the top.
Oh, it's right at the top. So I would just go to the top of my computer and find it. Very good.
There it is. Click on that, and it'll take you to all the ePortfolios you may or may not have. Your screen might be empty. Dr. Kim here has quite a lot of ePortfolios that are shared to them, but your screen might have only one, and the one that you'll have is created by me. So it should say 5 C's Capstone, and it's okay if you don't have anything up here. You should all just be seeing this one right here that was created on Halloween for you.
Teachers, go ahead and press pause this time and just make sure that every student is on this page where they see the 5 C's Capstone created by Jason Collard in ePortfolio. All right, Mr. Collard, what's the next step?
So the next step is, in order to create your own or make a copy of this, you're going to click Make a Copy. Click on where it says Make a Copy, and then you must click Root, then Copy To.
So I saw that when you were clicking root, you actually, the button is not clear. You have to actually really get in close to that.
Yes.
Okay.
So first is click root, so it turns blue, and then the copy to will turn blue, and click on that. And now you'll see in your ePortfolio collection, you have your very own 5 C's Capstone ePortfolio that you can edit.
Wow. So the capstone, the 5 C's Capstone ePortfolio is now in the ePortfolio collection. Teachers, at this time, please ensure that all students have the 5 C's Capstone in the eK ePortfolio collection. Press pause the video at this time.
All right, so now that everybody has their 5 C's Capstone in their ePortfolio collection, what you're going to do in order to edit it is just click on the name, 5 C's Capstone. And when you do that, it'll bring you to this editable ePortfolio. And so when you're here, these tabs represent the different C's that you can add content to from your Google Drive, which is what we're going to do next.
All right, so now we're moving on to part 2. All the stuff that you're proud of in all your classes that you've been doing that's in your Google Drive, how do we now bring them into this new ePortfolio that you made? I see that it says 5 C's Capstone, but there's some other tabs on the left-hand side. I'm seeing collaboration, creativity, communication, critical thinking, character and compassion. What is that, Mr. Collar?
So these are the different tabs, and the one that's at the top is the title of your ePortfolio. And these, if you click on these, it takes you to the different editable, pages that you can add your content to. So let's go with collaboration. This is what we're going to add content to.
Now, you can begin with any C, but Mr. Collar, I feel like you're a collaborative kind of guy. So let's begin with collaboration. So is there a project that you did where there's like collaboration happening?
Betcha. So we did a Mesoamerica project, and students did a reflection on their 5 C's reflection template, and it's housed in my Google Drive. So how am I going to get that? Well, I'm going to open up my Google Drive, and I got my 5 C's Capstone work samples here. I'm going to click on...
Wait, this looks familiar.
Yes, we created this during advisory.
So all the students have this then?
Yes.
Okay,
It
wonderful.
is expected that all students created this during advisory class.
So there's like a character folder where all the PTs went in there. There's a collaboration folder and all the performance tasks went in there. There's a communication folder and all the projects went in there. So if you wanted to find a collaboration project, where would you go?
Collaboration.
All
So here we go. I'm going to click on collaboration. I'm going to find my completed 5 C's reflection document here. And when I click on this, I'm going to copy and paste the content based on the questions that are here in the ePortfolio. So it says explain what your project activity experience was about. That's pretty much this. Describe this project activity experience. I'm going to just click on my slide here, highlight this, copy it, go back to my ePortfolio, click here and paste it.
Wow, so that's in the website now.
Now it's in the website. Now I can save it. And teachers, this is where you might want to pause this video to make sure everybody's able to do this. Everybody's on the same page. And so let's give you some time to do that right now.
All right, so are we done with the webpage now?
With one piece of it. So what you're going to need to do now is just copy and paste each response and add it to your to the different templates right here, and add a screenshot or a picture of your project. Make the screenshot or a picture a hyperlink. What you can do, and what is pretty cool about this ePortfolio, is it automatically embeds something. And what does that mean? Let me show you. So if I go to this document and I click the share button,
This is just like if I'm sharing with a friend.
yes. You're going to want to make sure that anyone with this link has access to it. Yours might say restricted right now. All you got to do is just click on that and drag it to anyone with the link, and then copy the link. Now it's on your clipboard. So click done. Go back to your portfolio, and here, maybe I don't want that there anymore. I can delete that, but I can just paste my doc there and it automatically
Oh,
embeds
wow.
it. Yeah.
It's like the slide is showing up on that screen now.
It sure is.
Wow.
I'm gonna hit save.
I noticed that you're just saving as you go.
I am. Some things automatically save, but you can never be too safe. So I always click save. Now, if you want to make sure that your ePortfolio, everything's looking right, you can go up here and click the preview button. If I do that, now it's going to show me what my 5C's ePortfolio looks like with our new edits. And so since we were doing collaboration, if I click on that, there it is. You can see the work that I copy and pasted here, as well as the slide that I embedded right here. So what you're going to do now is complete the C, add your content from your slide to your C, and then you are welcome to add more content, edit it, make it your own. That's why it's super customizable, but we created this template to make things really easy for you.
Mr. Caller, let's actually add in the information for the next question. How did your project activity experience help you grow in the sea of collaboration that we're looking at? Where do I go again to get that reflection again?
So you're going to go back to your slide. So where it says, how did your project activity experience help you grow in the sea?
I remember doing that in class, right?
So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to go back to my editable portfolio, click on the box, and you can either hit Control V or paste. And there it is.
All right, let's do that final one as well. That final question that we've been doing for our reflections. How do you see these skills helping you? The skills that you're learning here in junior high, how is it going to help you in high school, college, and your future? It looks like you've written something already.
So I copied it, and very simply, I'm going to paste it and click save.
Teachers, at this time, you might want to pause and just make sure that your students have a collaboration page where they've inserted the link to their Google slide and they have the 3 questions answered.
All right, and that concludes our little tutorial video on how to upload content from your Google Drive to your newly copied ePortfolio.
So, Mr. Caller, that's wonderful. They've done collaboration. I see collaboration is in here. What if they wanted to talk about creativity and communication, and critical thinking. How do they do that?
They very simply click on the tab that says creativity, and you would have to go to your Google Drive up here and choose the item from the creativity, just like we do with collaboration, and then you would do the same steps of copying and pasting to these pages here.
Mr. Caller, do they have to choose somebody from your class?
Oh, absolutely not.
So it could be any teacher's class.
Yes.
Wonderful. And then, so just like we did for collaboration, students are also going to do for creativity, communication, critical thinking, and character compassion.
That's correct.
I can't wait to see these amazing portfolios. What's going to happen with these portfolios?
It depends, but we are going to showcase them in April and be able to showcase those to the school in a fun, fashionable way.
You know, I can already see like students being really proud of what they have already, but I can't wait to see the final draft of it as well. Good luck, scholars. Looking forward to seeing your amazing ePortfolios on eK. I hope you're spending some time being very proud of yourselves, and big congratulations to all of you.
Take care.
Dr. Kim signing out.